Oh, am I live? I am live. What is going on? Oh my goodness. Did I start early? Just a little bit, but that's okay. Just a little bit, that's okay. Let's get this music going. Just a second to get the sound right here. Bro, HBAR, Algorand, XLM, XRP, ADA, Tezos, Solana, Radium, Crow make up 80% of my bags holdings. Absolutely epic run of a week so far. Booyah. Let's go. Crypto Alchemist, man. Holding some HBAR, Hedera Hashgraph, Algorand, XLM, XRP, ADA, and Tezos. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's get the music going. We about to get this thing cooking. We about to cook. Let's go. One time. Let's go ahead and get this countdown started. Stream will begin shortly. Let's go. What's up, Clint Crabtree? What's up, Gavin Owen? What is going on? I don't know what your thing is. They F with God? Okay, what's up? Thanks for joining the live. What's up, Nick Good? Thanks for joining the live, Ron. Shout out to Ron, Nick Good. Shout out to Dean. Dean on delivery. Shout out to Dean. Bro, Dean rocking it with us tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Jerry DeRumas in the house. Let's go. Smash that like on the way in, folks. I done got me some Kraken tonight. We about to really get it cracking. I hope you guys are ready. Jerry's ready. Where is Hellblaw right now? Nice. Let's go. Tap that screen for me, guys. Tap that screen. What's up, Red and Mom? Thanks for joining. Tap that screen for me. Let's go. I don't even know what else to say. We are about to commence one hell of a live stream, folks. I don't think the people are prepared for what they're about to witness. I don't think you're ready, but we're going to find out in about 6 minutes. Don't go anywhere. I have a plan. The gears are a-turning, folks. The gears are turning.
I like to get paid, that's why I work every day. I'll be making money till I'm in my grave. Don't care what they say, I'll buy time with my money. Laughing to the bank cause it's funny. The money keep coming, I manifest it. Sing these lyrics and you'll get it. I'm the bank, come invest it. I get tracked and I have it. Money finds me attractive. I'm the type to make commas, turn a profit. I'm the boss, Willy Wonka, but it ain't chocolate, yeah. I'm just being honest, I work for this shit. I'm usually modest, but this beat lit, so I'm going off thoughtless, talking my shit. Yeah, I'ma be the hottest.
Let's go. Thank you for smashing that screen. Thank you for smashing that like. Let's go. If you're new to the channel and you're watching this now or later, hit that subscribe button. Join us.
I'll invest in my future, I'll invest in the purse. I wanna be so rich, life changes, and I don't ever think about how much I just pay it. Yeah, it's the dream, the American dream. Live on top, don't stop till you got everything. But there's balance, cause this life is a challenge. I
appreciate you tapping that screen. Much love on TikTok. I appreciate you. Oh, my connection is not the greatest right now. Being very slow. There we go.
It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. So keep working till it's hurting, cause that's when you start deserving everything you want, everything you need. Trust the process, yeah, you got this. Keep on working till you bleed. Yeah, I've been there, yeah, I've done that. 10 long years of breaking my back, but now I'm up here, never looking back. I got more dreams that I wanna go attack. Keep on going, I'm moving, never give up. I'll keep going, I can prove just what I'm made of. I got that fire in me, got desire in me. I'm never tired, I'll be pushing till I'm finally free. I was made to break away from the pack, to challenge, to fight, and to carve my own path. This world made for the weak, they don't last. Survival of the fittest, so be vicious and attack. I'm the type to make commas, turn a profit. I'm the boss, Willy Wonka, but it ain't chocolate, yeah. I'm just being honest, I work for this shit. I'm really modest, but this beat lit, so I'm going off thoughtless, talking my shit. Yeah, I'ma be the hottest designer in drip. I'm just coming with the rawness. I gotta admit that I'm usually modest. I work hard for my shit.
Let's go. Let's go. 3 minutes. The countdown is going, and we have 1,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you. Thank you to They F with God. I think that's what your name is. They F with God. Thank you for tapping that screen. I appreciate you. Tap, 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 tap. I appreciate you. Man, tapping the hell out of it right now. I appreciate you very much. So, I cannot, Jeremy, what's up on TikTok? Thanks for joining us. I cannot, let's see. Okay, so we are about less than 3 minutes away before you guys get to witness me absolutely getting lit tonight, because that's what it is. I don't know why, but I just felt like it is time. I feel like we're way overdue for this. So, not to mention, I have a big announcement when it comes to our token, man. I am not, so I've had some thoughts, I've had some things go through my mind, and I've finally decided tonight's the night. We are going to talk about it. We are going to talk about what the future holds for our community and AJC token, baby. So if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, check the links in the description, join Discord, and of course, stick around for the stream because it's about to be epic. I've got some Kraken. I don't know where Stregoheart is right now, but I've got some Kraken over here. I got a whole bottle of 94 proof Kraken, and it's got Stregoheart's name on it. So where you at? Where you at, Stregoheart? Where you at? Let's go. They F with God. Thank you for following me on TikTok. Let's keep it moving. I love it. Love to see it. All right. So I hope the sound is good. Sound quality check. Let's go. Ooh, less than a minute. Less than a minute. Greenfinger's in the house. Let's go, my dude. All right.
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt.
Let's go.
Back. I just put in work, yeah. That got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have. I could feel the butterflies multiply every time I meet your eyes. Amplify deep inside once I feel your skin on mine. Though I try, I can't hide all the ways I feel inside.
Let's go, let's go.
I want in life. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts.
Oh my goodness, I'm showing stuff on the live on TikTok that I should not be showing. Greenfingers, much love and dedication. Watching from work, I appreciate you, my brother. Let's go, let's go. Who's ready to get this stream started? If you're ready to get this thing started, then smash that like button for me one time. Let's go. Keep me underneath the sheets while we sleep all day. I just want to feed everything I crave. I recall the first day. We are here, baby. We are back in action. Welcome to AJC. This is the place to be. If you love crypto, you are in the right place, my friends. Let's go. Liquor, we remember all the good times. Live a little quicker, thinking bigger, wish we could climb. Look up in the mirror, seeing clear for a first time. Just a couple sinners, man, I wish I could reverse time. Yeah, we fake it till we make it. We break it, often hated, getting faded, getting naked. Every time I feel impatient, and sometimes I can't escape it. I just wanna feel you shaping like my dreams. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Dean on the delivery. They F with God. Thank you guys so much for tapping that screen on TikTok. Much love to you guys. I appreciate y'all. Let's go. All right, welcome. Welcome. So guys, turning the music off real quick. On a serious note real quick, guys. So we have some things to talk about. And the first thing that I really want to just talk about is the fact that I am not throwing in the towel on AJC token. I am not giving up just because we lost our partner, just because of what happened last year with AJC token. I'm not giving up. I've got a plan moving forward with this. So we are going to continue to drive this thing on home. I really do think that we still have potential. Instead of creating a new coin, I thought about the potential of maybe creating a new meme coin. But instead, I think that the best thing to do would be to come up with a plan for me to give back by keeping AJC token alive. So that is the plan. We will be keeping this thing alive. So as of right now, what the plan will be is to buy back tokens and burn tokens to raise the floor price and add liquidity. So that will be my plan going forward in 2025 with AJC token. And by doing this, I will buy back tokens, burn them, so I will no longer hold those tokens. Those tokens cannot be traded or sold or bought again. It will help raise the price of the token, and then I'll also be adding liquidity into the token as well. And if there's even if I add liquidity, I still want to make a plan to where I am involved as little as possible moving forward. My goal going forward with the AJC token will simply be to add to the liquidity pool, buy back tokens a specific amount. Once that's all clarified, I'll be able to let you guys know. Buy back a specific amount of tokens and burn them all so that I will not hold those tokens no more. And then continue to push, continue to promote, continue to shill our community, because that's what this is. This is our community. Stragahard, Crypto Holmes, Balls, welcome into the stream. Stragahard, I have a bottle of Kraken with your name on it. I'm not kidding. I've got a fat bottle of Kraken with your name on it, Stragahard. Yes, that's right. So, going forward, this is my goal. Guys, I'm not giving up. I am not giving up, and I'm going to make this work. We're going to fix this, and I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to do it myself. I'm not going to bring anybody else on, at least not for a very long time. And if I were to bring anybody else on board with the project, I'm going to have some kind of stipulations going forward, right? Going to have something going forward. But this is the plan, and I think the plan will work. So right now, the website is still live. You can actually still go to the website. I'm keeping the domain name. You can still check us out at averagejoecrypto.io. Connect with the community. We are working towards a plan moving forward, and our plan moving forward is to be one of the best YouTube crypto meme coin communities out there. Okay, now we don't focus on just meme coins, although we love meme coins. We have our own meme coin, and we're gonna bring this baby. I mean, and really, when you think about it, let's just look at the chart real quick before we move forward. We've got to get on to Dogecoin. We will get on to Dogecoin very soon, very soon. I want to look at HBAR. We're going to look at XRP. We're going to look at Cardano. But first, let's look at the chart real quick, because I have to look at this chart and show you guys what's up, okay? Smash the like if you're new here. Subscribe to the channel. Join our community. Check us out at averagejoecrypto.io. So you can check out the chart on Dex Tools just by going to the website and clicking on AJC chart up here. It takes you right on down, and you can pull up the chart. And then you can see here the price of AJC token right now is 0.00002. Okay, so right now liquidity is low. Okay, we were up to about a 17K market cap, and I forget how much liquidity, but my goal going into 2025 for AJC token is to completely rebuild this thing, basically keeping the same. We're going to keep the same idea around the token, right? This is it's an average Joe, the average Joe meme coin, which is the average Joe token, AJC token, and we're going to just keep it simple. It is what it is. It is a meme coin community driven project, and we're going to push this thing. We have potential here. I just want to be as minimally involved as far as holdings. I don't want to hold a large amount of the supply. I want that to be, no more, So this is what we're looking at, guys. I want to just mention the fact that we are nowhere near dead. Okay, this where we're at now, we are nowhere near dead. If anything, this is a perfect time for new people to jump on board with us and ride this wave with us, because we are still up about 1,000% from inception. So we're still up about 1,000% from inception. We actually were up a total of 27,500% at the peak here. So we ran this thing, baby. I mean, keep in mind that our community did this for this token during a bear market. Okay, keep that in mind, that we did this just by word of mouth during a bear market. This was from July 2021 to October 2022. We did this, guys, during a bear market. So I just want to say, we should be very proud of what we've been able to accomplish. And I think going forward, my plan to buy back and burn tokens and add to the liquidity pool in 2025 is really going to set us off for a successful run going forward. Of course, nothing is set in stone yet, so we have to wait for the results. But I do have a plan going forward, and I am not giving up on us. I'm not giving up on you guys. I'm not giving up on AJC. That's why I've kept the domain name. We've kept everything secured. I went ahead and paid for the website and everything. I'm not going to give up. We're not giving up on this thing. This is my dream. This is my passion, and I plan to make this right, and I plan to fix this. And going forward, like I said, I want to be as minimally involved as possible, and I don't plan to bring anybody else on board. So I really hope that if anybody wants to, check us out, averagejoecrypto.io. Now, with that being said, are you ready for a parabolic run? Are you ready for the next big move for Bitcoin and altcoins and meme coins? Because I'm telling you right now, that next big move is coming. It is right around the corner. Now, of course, this is for informational purposes only. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. please do your own research and always trade, invest, hodl at your own risk, because the market can be very, very volatile. But with that being said, let's pull up the Dogecoin chart real quick, because Dogecoin actually points us in the right direction when it comes to where we are heading. I fully believe Dogecoin's been kicking off this bull market from the start, and I still believe that Dogecoin is actually directing the direction of this bull run for crypto and Bitcoin even. It's almost like Dogecoin was breaking out and showing signs of entering the bull market phase before Bitcoin was even showing those signs. And so we're going to look at that. I do want to look at Dogecoin first, and then we'll move on. Peanut, the nut that keeps nutting. Peanut, the nut that knows no November, right? There is no nut November for Peanut, because Peanut just be blasting off, right? Peanut going to melt faces. PEPE going to melt faces. Doge melting faces. Let's get into it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Smash that like button. Take full advantage of the links in the pinned comment in the chat and in the description. If you sign up for BYDFI using my link, you get lower trading fees, 10% cash back on deposits, and with weeks you can get up to 200 USDT just for registering with my link and for completing these 2 steps. An extra 200 bucks in USDT to start your trading journey is not a bad deal for just completing these 2 steps, right? So sign up for weeks. Link is in the pinned comment in the chat or in the description. And sign up for BYDFI and get 10% cash back on your deposits. Now, with that being said, let's jump right on in to the Dogecoin chart. Doge is going to be first. We will peek at Bitcoin. We've got to look at Bitcoin and see what's going on overall. Right now, Bitcoin right at 90,000. Actually, we're crossing over the 91K. Dogecoin has had my eye for some time, though, and we're going to talk about these targets and, will we go higher than this target? This is more so a short-term area to look at. But Crypto Holmes, do you think Doge hits $2 this bull run? You know what? I think that is a very likely possibility. Personally, I think $2 is a little bit low. I know. But personally, I think $2 is possibly a little bit low. With Dogecoin right now, so I've got a small trade in, really small, guys. Nothing, like I haven't funded this account yet. I actually put in just a little bit. I think I threw like 40 bucks at this today at work, and I'm already up. I was up 150% earlier. I'm up 86% right now. So, sometimes in a bull market, if you just throw something in at the right time, it can be, it can literally be rewarding. Just, you don't like, I hate to be like this, but you don't have to be, you don't have to be so locked in all the time, right? I know that sounds kind of like misleading, but it's not, because really you don't have to be so locked in all the time in a bull market to make money. Like, you can literally wake up on a Monday, okay? Not financial advice, but you can wake up on a Monday and you can, about 6 a.m. in the morning on a Monday, pull up a chart that's looking kind of bullish. It's on a downwards trend, right? Not one that's already been up, but pull up a chart that's looking kind of like it's been on the dip for a little bit. It's consolidated for a little bit. Throw some money at it. Wait till the evening or the next day, and you're going to probably be in profits. The 2K trade on Bitcoin. You know what? If that was on Fairdesk, right? Or JumpX, I think. No, I don't believe so, because, but I know which one you're talking about, though, because I put that in at 65K. I'm almost positive I put that in at 65K. But no, I used 45X on that, which for some reason it's not. Let me pull this down right now. Okay, so yeah, you can use up to 200x though, on weeks. So you do have up to 200x leverage on weeks. Dogecoin right now squeezing. Okay, Dogecoin getting the tightest squeeze in right now. I showed it on Weeks. Really? It must have been the demo account. Really? Copy trade account, possibly? Fatima G, I appreciate you. Shout out to Fatima. Possibly the copy trade account. Copy trade or demo, possibly. Let me look at the copy trade. But it might have been the demo. I'm not gonna lie, it's being very slow right now. Not sure if it's because I have these opened. Possibly. $2,000 at 200x. Listen, I remember that trade. I remember putting that in because I'm almost positive that I put that in at like, I want to say like 65K. But yeah, talk about throwing two grand at a trade and then bam, all of a sudden you're up 100,000. You know. Let's see. Possibly demo. Was it? It was a 200x trade. I bet. You know what? It might have got liquidated. If it was 200x, you know what I'm saying? But maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. I bet it did though. Wait. It's still up, bro. Yeah, I entered at 65K. Yeah, bro. It's up 155,000 right now. Bro, I'm just gonna say, like, you know, like, let me get funded one time. Let me get funded one time, okay? I'm just saying, you know, not, you know, most average Joes out there, which are the majority of the viewers on YouTube, the majority of people that are watching crypto YouTubers on YouTube are regular people, right? Regular average Joes, regular everyday bros, everyday females, males, whatever you may be. You know, we're most of us are just regular everyday people. And so, you know, if you're going to make good money in crypto, you're going to have to be a little more risky because the thing is, most people don't have, you know, most average people don't have 10 grand to just throw at a trade. You know, for some people out there, some of you guys even that are watching right now, you know, 10 grand is probably a very decent amount of money to some of you. And, you know, even to me too. So, you know, I like to be that channel, right? I like to be that guy in that community that's out here for the average person, right? I don't, because, and although, you know, I understand that, you know, we want to, you have a tendency to want to follow people and do, and like that are already successful, that are already made, you know, but in reality, the majority of people that are already successful or already made, they're making moves that probably aren't as reachable to the majority of people out there, right? In other words, like the people that are already millionaires out there, the people that are already made in crypto, and most of these big crypto YouTubers that are already got all their Lamborghinis and all of that. The majority of them, the moves that they're making, the trades that they're making, and the what they're doing is usually not in reach for the average Joe that's out there watching their videos. So, with that being said, that's why I like to be the black sheep, so to speak, of the crypto YouTube space. You know what I'm saying? I'm the black sheep of the crypto YouTube space because I am the average Joe, right? We are the average Joe. We are AJC, baby. We are AJC. That's what it's about, man. Being the underdog. Because that's what crypto, in my opinion, has always been about anyways. Being that way for the little guys to get a one-up and to get out of that rat race, to get out of the matrix, to escape the financial slavery, right? I feel like it's always been more for the little guy than it has been for the big guy. So with that being said, guys, I really appreciate each and every single one of you guys that show support, that come into these live streams, that smash that like button, that drop those comments in the chat. I really, really cannot stress enough how much I appreciate each and every single one of you. So smash that like button. If you love crypto, you're in the right place. Now, let's do a little pre-gaming, okay? Do a little pre-gaming, and then we're going to get into this, okay? We're going to do some TA. We're going to take a look at some coins. We got to look at some coins. We got to look at more than just Dogecoin. I'm sorry, Doji. Sorry, Doge, but we got some other coins on our minds tonight. Although, I will say Dogecoin is looking so spicy right now. I'm talking ready to just absolutely destroy some faces, okay? We're not going to just melt faces. We are going to absolutely pulverize some faces with this giant God candle that's about to stick up out of here, bro. We're like, we've got the meat, okay? Dogecoin has got the meat. I'm just saying. We got the meat. And the meat is right here, okay? And that steak, I don't know, it looks kind of like a pork chop. Maybe it's a steak, but that steak right there, that is your gains coming. Bro, listen. Did the alert box not work? Did it not work? Anyways, I didn't get to see who subscribed, but thank you for subscribing. I'm not sure why my alert box is not working, but it's not working. So Dogecoin got the meats. We are literally on the cusp of a major pump out of this wedge for Doge. And I personally believe, I think this target up here, this is my measurement. This is what the chart is telling me. But I feel like, honestly, I think that this is a little bit, this will be our short-term price for Doge to look at, because I think Dogecoin right now about to absolutely go insane. It's too tight in here, right? I mean, it is too freaking tight up in here. Let me just say, what's up, Luke Stanton? Stregohart, Hell Blah is in the house hanging out with the girlfriend tonight, so I'll be here in spirit, but I still had to stop by and smash that like button. Hell Blah, I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. I really wish you could be here tonight, but go take care of that woman. I really wish you could be here tonight, though. I've got a whole bottle of Kraken, 94 proof, baby, with your name on it. Actually, it's got yours and Stregohart's name on it. Stregohart ready. I already know. We had up and down targets for Doge last week, and it went down. Yes, green fingers. I had to make some adjustments on my chart. Previously, for Doge, I had connected this wick, and I had connected these wicks, and I had to make some adjustments as the price action played out. And that's what you do with TA, you know? As the price moves forward, you make adjustments until your pattern is confirmed completely. And right now, we have a confirmed descending wedge on the hourly for Dogecoin, but we also are in a slight rising wedge on the more shorter term area here to look at. We're actually in a rising wedge. I mean, a textbook perfect rising wedge right there. However, I think that this larger, longer term pattern is the one to really focus on. I really don't think, because I know when you see a rising wedge, typically you think it's going to break to the downside, right? I think you're going to come up here and then it's going to break to the downside, right? That's typically a rising wedge. That's typically what we see take place, although it's a massive bull market, okay? This is a massive time in crypto overall. So I think that this larger, longer term pattern is going to be the one. This is going to be the money. And not to mention that, but look at where we're at. Let me zoom in. Go down to 15-minute. Look at this squeeze right now for Dogecoin. Look at this squeeze, y'all. Backing the pump. I'm backing the pump right now because look at our downtrend. So this is the downtrend for Doge, right? That's the major downtrend on the longer term pattern that we were just looking at. Look at this. Look at how we are just riding that resistance. Just we just keep on testing and testing and testing that resistance. We tried to get above it here, but we got rejected by the rising wedge resistance, which goes back to here. Now, Dogecoin actually testing that resistance from the descending wedge once again. And honestly, I think that we are closing in on a massive, massive breakout. And I want to talk about an even more bullish price target for Dogecoin going forward here in just a moment. But first, we've got to get the festivities started, guys. We've got to really get this thing started. And if you've been here with me for very long, if you were with us during the last bull market, you already know what I'm talking about. You know what time it is. That's right. You already know what time it is. If you were with us in the last bull market, then you know what's up. Let's go. So my Doge entry, well, again, on this trade, this is a very small trade. But oh, that's that's not it. I just want people to know, though, this is doable, right? That is actually doable. But timing, I mean, is everything. I know that they say you can't ever time the market. Well, with crypto, I'm just going to say it. You kind of can time the market with crypto, okay? I mean, it really is a thing. That's the cycles. Once you get in the rhythm of the cycles in crypto, bro, you've got this. You've got this. So this is a very small trade. Remember, like I said, I haven't funded this account yet, and so I just threw this at work today. I threw a $40 at this baby, and listen, I've already over doubled my money. So I want to just say something right now. Anybody that is looking to trade crypto, keep in mind you don't have to have enormous amounts of money to trade crypto, especially in a bull market. So, you know, if you need a little extra, you can use the link in the description or the link in the pinned chat to get an extra $200 in USDT just for signing up for weeks using my link and completing these 2 steps. Or sign up for BYDFI, get lower trading fees and 10% cash back on your deposits. And that will definitely help kickstart your trading journey. But remember, like I said, you don't have to have super large amounts of money to start if you're just trying to get started in crypto trading. Because you can trade crypto even with limited amount of money and still make profit, especially in the bull market, okay? Just for example, okay, this is a very small trade, but for an average person that's, you know, working full-time and doesn't have the time to watch the charts all the time, you don't invest more than you're willing to lose. So say you've got 50 to $100 and you want to 5x it, right? Or you want to at least triple your money. Say you need some extra Christmas money, right? Okay, think about this. If I were to have put $1,000 into this trade, I would already be up 120, what is that? 126%, right? So again, 125%. So you would be able to over double your money. So even if you threw small amounts, say you had $300 you could afford to throw in this, and you got in, look, this is my entry. So I got in on this dip actually, which is, in my opinion, a decent entry right now for the way Doge is looking. I think that this is not a bad entry because, you know, we did run up here. I was up a good amount here, and then we dipped back down. Again, I don't think that's a bad entry. And then my take profit is, I have a lot of tabs open, and Dogecoin trying to break out right now. I'm just saying, Dogecoin trying to break out. So again, I don't think this was a bad entry. We are being extra slow tonight. I've got a lot of things going though. I'm live on 3 different platforms and I've got like a bazillion tabs open. So bear with my chart here. I'm keeping my eye on Doge though. Look at this. Now we've done this before. I'm not convinced until Doge gets above this trend line up here. I'm not convinced, although this looks nice. Nice little break of that downtrend. Look at that pump right there. A little pump action for Doge, 37.5. It looks so good in my opinion. It looks so good. I plan to at least, so my take profit on this is at 45 cents. Now, and the only reason really, I mean, is because, well, when I look at my TA, I'm going by my TA. So, yes, we got the meat. Dogecoin got the meat. Shout out to everybody that has tapped the screen on TikTok. You guys are killing it right now. We've got over 3,000 likes on TikTok. Let me just put in this verification thing real quick. Okay. So I put it at 40. I put my take profit at 45 cents on this because for one, it's just a little bitty trade that I'm not really, I mean, honestly, I could just leave it. I could just let it ride. And if I lost it, it'd be fine. And that is the joy of trading with, you know, not trading with more than you can afford to lose, because then if you do lose it, it's okay. Right. Why is this like this? So it is at 45 cents, and that's because of this target. So our measured move here, let me get the stake out of the way. Our measured move here is simply our descending wedge measurement, okay? So you can see how perfectly this measurement here, right? You can just see how perfectly that measurement is, and it does line up at this possible breakout point. This would be our possible breakout point locally right here, and it lines us up with about 46.5 cents. So conservatively, just to secure the bag, I did put the take profit in there at 45 cents, and we're about to see what's going to happen because we are so close. Once we break above 38, it's go time. Once Dogecoin breaks above 38 cents, then we are well on our way to busting a fat steak all over this chart, okay? What is going on, Jordan? Welcome to the stream. Bruno Batista, Ascending Bull in the house. Let's go. Much love to you guys. It is time to pull out the Kraken because Dogecoin, we are about to have a reason to celebrate, okay? As soon as Dogecoin breaks out of this, we have major reason to celebrate. For one, you know, I'm going to probably pull a crazy move out of my ass right now because literally this is what I meant earlier by saying you don't have to trade with a large amount of money in crypto during a bull market to make money, because if you just get in at the very right time, the right moment, you can even put a small amount of crypto and trade with leverage, and you're just it's like your very own money printer, right? That's what it is. It's like your own little portable personal money printer. That's what the bull market is, okay? That is what the freaking bull market is. If you play it right, it's your own little money printer, right? Especially with meme coins. So smash the like for meme coins right now, PEPE, and smash the like for HBAR. We have not even began to get into this stream yet. So stick around because you don't want to miss HBAR, XRP, ADA, and whatever other coins you guys throw at me in the chat, because I will take coin suggestions here in just a little bit. So first though, I've got to, we're going to have to move, I'm going to have to cover up the TikTok screen, and we got to get this party started. So Dogecoin squeezing into a breakout. We've got other coins getting a tight squeeze in as well, and we got to look at HBAR's consolidation. and we're going to get right on into the action. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so again, we're going to talk about this because this breakout for Doge is literally about to happen right now. This is literally about to happen right now, guys. Right now. So first things first, let's get this party started. Okay? Let's get this party started. Who is with me? Who is with me? What are you guys drinking on tonight? Water, tea, whiskey, beer? What are you guys drinking on tonight? Which is it? Let's go, Ascending Bull. My dude. Let's do this. Let's go, blue chips.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta.
I'ma make a couple stacks, do exactly what I want to. Mix a couple tracks, get a lady that I'm drawn to. Turn up to the max, get me faded till I'm gone. Dude, I do what I want, couldn't stop me if you wanted to. I just work hard, yeah, harder than the rest.
All right, I flipped the camera. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
You ain't never gonna. Cause it's my conquest, and I'm never gonna.
Who's with me right now?
And y'all don't know that I'm a soldier.
Who's with me? You already know what time it is. Look, I told you what I had.
Everybody thinks they know ya.
I told you what I had. Listen, I can't help it. It is what it is. This is what we do. This is what we do. We like to party our asses off in a bull market because why not? Why not? Okay, so let's get into it, man. Gareth is here. What's good, Gareth? Smash that like, pump it to the moon for me one time, guys. And I'm about to pull up a fat Kraken shot. Where is Stragleheart? Where is Rusty at? Where are you guys at? Let me see some fire emojis in the chat if you are pumped up for this bull market. Let's go. Can I get some fire emojis in the chat one time if you are pumped up for this bull market? Let's go. All right. Woo. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so sweaty. It's so sweaty right now. Alright, so you know what I'm going to chase it with? A diamond-handed Miller High Life, baby. Let's go. You already know what time it is. Let's go. Alright, so I want to say one thing. Shout out to anybody that doesn't drink. It's okay. I commend you if you don't drink. I don't drink that often. But when I do drink, it's usually with my homies here on YouTube and my community here on YouTube. This is usually when I drink. I very rarely go out and drink. For one, it's too damn expensive. Who wants to go out and spend $20 on a shot of tequila? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't do that. That's kind of like how they say, you know, millionaires never really pay for iced coffees because it's like $10 for an iced coffee when you can brew a whole pot at home for like a couple bucks or $1. So Stragleheart said Jaeger. No Jaeger. We got the almighty Kraken in front of us. Now let's go. Let's turn it up. And down the hatch. Okay, hold on. I gotta see what I'm doing. Let's go, baby.
Man, I promise that I'm gonna make it somewhere. As long as I'm conscious, I'll be working hard to get there. I am not a novice, I'm gonna be the best, so prepare. Cause you know I'm honest and I'm coming for you, be scared.
Okay, so I'll do one more. I'll do another one at 25 likes. Actually, no. At 25 likes, I'll do 2. I'll do 2 more at 25 likes. Strega a lie. Strega is a lie. Strega straight up lying right now. I'm not kidding. He be getting lit with the best of them, man. Don't lie to him. Don't lie to him, Strega. At 25 likes, I'm gonna do 2 more back to back because we are gonna be celebrating here in about 30 minutes. Whenever this candle closes and Dogecoin breaks the hell out of this thing. Now remember, I am not convinced until Doge breaks above this resistance here. So we're looking at that 38.5 cent mark for Doge. That's going to be really the go-to, right? That's what we were really focusing on. No way we're already at 21, bro. Somebody is logging in on multiple accounts or something, bro. Y'all just trying to get me drunk now. Y'all just trying to get me drunk at this point. This is ridiculous. 21 likes already? Really? Come on, bro. Just because I said 25 likes and... Oh, my God. Okay. I'll keep my word, though. At 25 likes, I'll do 2 more back-to-back. I shouldn't do it, but I will do it. Okay. For anybody that missed the beginning of the stream, yes, we have our own token. You can check us out at averagejoecrypto.io. We have revamped the website a little bit, and we're just kind of in a crossroads with the token, but I fully believe the potential is still here. You can go to the website and go on down to the chart. You can pull the chart up on Dex Tools and check us out there. But yeah, check us out, man. And of course, always remember that this is just for informational purposes only. This is not financial advice. This is not suggestion to buy, sell, trade, or hodl any digital or non-digital asset or currency whatsoever. I am just on here getting lit with you guys and talking shit about crypto because we love crypto. We eat, sleep, breathe shit crypto around here. Okay? So, listen, 23 already. So this is ridiculous. 23. I mean, we're already practically there. That's crazy, bro. Okay. Okay. All right, so I do want to talk about this real quick. Before we move on to HBAR and some other coins and take a look at Bitcoin, before we look at Cardano and HBAR and XRP, I do want to look at the possibility of this being a bull flag on Doge, okay? We already know we've got the ascending or descending wedge measured move, okay? We got that pointed out. But I want to look at the possibility of this being a bull flag real quick and just kind of get an idea of potentially what that target would be. So let's go. At 25 likes, it's on. At 25 likes. 2 more is all we need, man, and it's OV. It's OV.
Hands wrap, knuckles black, pick my gloves up off the mat. Fighting's all I ever had. Wasn't born with tons of gifts. Had to work hard as a kid.
Okay.
Know that everything I did was to catch the other kids. Slowly built that self-esteem. Turned myself to a machine. I'd compete so I'd be seen. I would succeed, but you'd never see me quit.
All right, so we're gonna just drag this on over here.
Different gifts, I'd outwork any other kid. Deep within our souls, we can feel there's something empty. We need something more. I feel destiny.
Wow.
She tempts me, tells me there's 2 paths. They both have a different ending. Choose wise and you'll find that.
That's crazy. 80 cents is going to be the measurement of the possible bull flag.
I will fight, never wary. I wanna be legendary. Till I'm dead and buried deep within a
Kind of like it. I kind of like it, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. It's not. It doesn't look too bad. I think it's makes a lot of sense. Would that be new all-time highs? New all-time highs for Dogecoin. this measure move of the bull flag would be enough to get us there, if I'm not mistaken. 2 more likes, please, so that I can go ahead and just down these 2 shots, bro. I mean, I just want to go ahead and get it over with, you know? I don't get that mind, man, it sounds scared. Good things take time, better prepare, cause anything great takes pain as a fair. Take it from me, cause I got to this place where no one can tell me to do anything. I call my own shots, I call my own place. I enjoy my life almost every day, and I could teach you if you listen to me. You follow some rules, don't need gifts to be paid. Persistence is better than brains any day. Just listen to me and I'll show you the way. Our souls, we can feel there's something empty. We need something more. I feel destiny, she tempts me, tells me there's 2 paths, they both have a different ending. Choose wise and you'll find that pain leads to ascending. Bro, 80. We hit the 25 mark. Y'all. Logged in? What? What do you mean? What do you mean you're logged in, bro? Oh my god, look, I'm about to put a line up here. What do you mean you're logged in, bro? I'm digging the 80 cents, bro. I'm digging that target. For real. Okay, so I guess I've got to go ahead and do this. Bro, I got to do this, y'all. I legit got to do this, so... This is crazy. Y'all about to kill me tonight. Y'all about to kill me out tonight. Look, man. Bro, what the hell? What? Johnny, listen. Johnny already wants me to get on board with this. Like, y'all really just... you know what? I've came to a conclusion. I think that y'all just want to get me drunk. I think that's what it is. Y'all just trying to get your brother drunk and leave me stranded out there with no keys, no phone, no wallet, no money. Y'all them types of bros that be taking a friend to the club and just leaving him stranded, huh? Get him wasted, puking his guts out on the side, right? Went out and started smoking cigarettes. He don't even smoke cigarettes, but he's out there smoking somebody's cigarette, picking up cigarette butts and lighting them. Don't even smoke cigarettes, but out there just smoking them up, man. That's what it is. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and commence. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and... So this is... I don't know if you guys have ever had this, but let me know in the chat if you've ever drank the Kraken. Have you ever drank the Kraken? Because the Kraken is the boss, okay? The Kraken is the boss. Apparently, I think I have to do 2 back-to-back right now. I've got to do 2 back-to-back. That was the deal. So I guess I'm going to have to do that. I'm keeping my word, although I'm about to be like trash, bro. I'm about to be shitty right now. I'm about to be... Y'all, we got coins to look at. Y'all. Okay. All right, let's do this thing. Let's do this. YOLO. Fucking lit, man. I'm just fucking lit. Drink a bottle of this shit, man. Bottle of this shit. YOLO, baby. I mean, we chasing our liquor with beer. What the hell is wrong with us? It's Monday. It's Monday.